So this is something new. Just gonna break down the workout. It was a chest day, and overall, it wasn't too bad. Especially, considering the circumstances. I didn't get home today until like 8 o'clock. So I slept pretty much all day. But yeah, I decided, I needed to go to the gym instead of just waiting until tomorrow. So I started off with dumbbell press, bench press. I did maybe 3 warm-up sets, and then I transitioned into like 3 working sets-ish, just to get the blood flow going. I'm sure it's probably not the best first exercise, but I had to go to camera because I didn't realize they had a time limit on there. But yeah, so I did 3 warm-up sets-ish, maybe with 45, just to get the blood flow going. And then I did 2 working sets. One was 60, and then with 65, I think. Or maybe I did 2 sets with 65. Anyways, yeah, that was all right. Just really trying to get back into it. Then I went into a incline Smith machine press. That so far has been my favorite chest movement. Yeah, I like that movement a lot. I did one or 2 warm-up sets, just to get used to it, and then I did about 4 working sets, plus a drop set, and partials, and I was really feeling it. So I think on most chest days that'll be my main movement. And then I did some pec deck. I don't really like the pec deck here at Crossgates on Gause. I don't know, it's just not my favorite. It feels like it's not really working. But yeah, what else? I've been using this Alpha Line pre-workout. It gets a really great pump. In terms of food, I don't know, since I slept most of the day, I haven't really eaten a serious meal, so that definitely affected my workout. I'm not taking creatine, I just got back from vacation. Overall, yeah, it was a maybe 7 out of 10 workout, because I still got a good pump. But I can definitely notice the reduction in size, I suppose, of my workout, or of my muscles, especially in my arms. My back, I feel like my traps is what's suffered the most. But throughout my whole vacation, I was pretty active, especially when I was in California. Mexico, I didn't really do too much, but it was a lot of walking. So yeah, there's that. What else is there? Yeah, I did some pec deck, maybe 2 or 3 sets. I didn't really take it too seriously, which I probably should have, but I don't know. By that time, I was kind of gassed and just didn't feel like doing it. Hopefully I'll have better results, within a week. Just getting back into the serious movements and whatnot, pushing some heavier weights. Yeah, nutrition I need to get back into. I think I weighed myself this morning when I got back, and I was maybe 148. So I definitely lost a lot of size, but I think that was just from not eating as much. And then I was kind of sick in Mexico from the different kinds of food they have there, because a lot of it's not processed. So my stomach had a fun time dealing with that. But yeah, I don't know what else. Tomorrow will be a back day, then followed by arms, and legs. I switched it up a little bit to where I am prioritizing my bigger muscles first, just so I can work them a lot better, and arms on their own day. Also, I think I'm gonna switch to straps, just because, I mean, you might as well use straps. Like, your forearms aren't gonna get massive. You know, I've been kind of like looking into it, and I mean, there's just no point in not using straps if you want to prioritize your back and not have to worry about your grip, which is usually the main factor, which, you know, you can't get a whole lot of growth in your back is because your grip and stuff is weakening. But so that just means I'm gonna have to train forearms on a certain day. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. The trip was nice. LA was really nice. I really liked LA Fitness, to be honest. I don't know if they don't use AC or they have like they keep the AC kind of hot, but every time I walked in, I was sweating like crazy, and I really do think that affected, you know, my the pump I would get, because I don't know, my pump just was on point whenever I was there. It was just like, it was a good gym, but it was so busy, and there were hardly ever, you know, any, like, you always had to wait. Mexico was pretty nice. Did a lot of walking, so hopefully my like transitioning back into legs won't be as difficult, just because, you know, I've been very active with them. A lot of like incline walking and stuff, which, you know, some of it transitions into your legs. Like, it's very different, you know, from squatting, you know, Smith machine squats, which I really enjoy, especially like heel elevated. But yeah, I think that's about it. I'm gonna go home, try and get back onto a normal sleeping schedule, get some good food in, start trying to eat better. Yeah, that's it.